What's up, players? Welcome back to Wildcard Wednesday, and today we will be redoubling our attempt to beat the game Motherload. Now, hopefully, hopefully you guys already know what this game's all about if you've seen my previous episode. If not, I'll give you just a very very quick brief rundown. Essentially, this is a digging game where we collect resources, get money, and sort of build up our pod to try and dig deeper and deeper and collect more and more valuable resources by building upgrades for our pod and seeing what depth we can achieve. This game actually does have an ending when you reach a certain depth, and you guys will see that hopefully in the upcoming episodes. This game is a permadeath game, so when you die, you die, and if you guys watched my first episode, that is exactly what happened. I ran out of fuel, and I died. The two ways to die are by destroying your hull, which is this red indicator over here on the left, the top left. And then right next to it is the fuel indicator, which sort of ticks down as you move your pod around, and if your fuel runs out, you lose. In the last episode, I completely ate shit, and I lost because the game glitched out, and I got stuck in the earth, and I couldn't move back up, and I didn't have any sort of teleporters or anything, so effectively I just got the complete straight-up shaft. And have to restart all over again. Okay, currently I am running fairly low on fuel, but you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to dig this one thing up. Cargo bay full, so that means that we have run out of space to store materials. Oh my, why does this keep getting stuck? God, this is going to be a very difficult playthrough. I'm going to sell my resources because I'm completely full here. $550. Let's go repair our hull really quickly because when we started the game, we started at 7 out of 10 instead of 10 out of 10 HP. Go back here, refuel one last time because we're already at 8 liters. That is how bad this fuel tank is. And now we drop down to wherever the hell we were. I can't even remember. Let's see, probably somewhere around 300. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, cool. And as you guys remember, once we hit the 500 mark, we're actually going to get a little monetary bonus here. Let me grab a piece of gold, and here's my monetary bonus plus the goldium I just collected. Tight. So now we continue going down. We are currently at $1,500, which is really useful because this allows us to purchase our double purchase of fuel tank and new drill, which allows us to move faster. So let's climb back up before we run out of fuel again and purchase those two upgrades before it's too late. Sell our materials here after refueling so that we actually do have the $1,500 because as you can see that fuel brought us right below that mark. Good thing I picked up that gold. That was very useful. Let's hop on over here to the junk shop, purchase a $750 fuel tank and a $750 drill. That should bring us to $350. I think that refueled us automatically, but let's just get one more liter and then drop back down here. We just hit the 500 mark. So let's slow down right around the time when we reach 500. As you can see, I'm breezing through this because I just recorded the previous episode. Even though you guys are seeing this a week later, I just recorded the previous episode, and I'm trying to kind of breeze through this because I'm assuming you guys have seen the previous episode, which was an utter and absolute failure. Anyway, so our fuel tank is very good now. Our drill is a lot faster. We're cutting through this like butter, and in fact, this is a better playthrough already than the first one. I don't know why the first one was going so slowly. We actually kind of crushed it. We might actually even be able to hit 1,000 before we need to go back up and get our secondary monetary bonus. Or maybe not, I don't know. Our fuel is running out. I'm keeping a very, very close eye on it right now. It is below 1/4. We are currently at 920. Okay, go, 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 go. Please, 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 please. Okay, let's not die again on a fuel low thing. It's one thing if I die like because I'm an idiot and I just like don't pay attention to my fuel or something, but it's another thing to die when the game glitches out and you get shafted because you're not paying attention. Not because you're not paying attention, but because the game glitches out and you get stuck in the earth. I don't know. This is kind of strange. I'm playing this in the Firefox browser, and all previous playthroughs of this for me have been done in Chrome. Unfortunately, there's currently some sort of weird like virus going on my browser right now that's like popping up a bunch of ads on Chrome, which is really annoying, and I didn't feel like fixing it just yet. Anyway, that aside, we have now reached our first, whatever the hell this is, I can't remember, platinum or some shit. It's like $750, which is more than double what we currently own, so let's go out of our way really quickly to collect it. Normally, I do not go out of my way to collect resources, just because I like to dig this really long tunnel, and I get these bonuses for hitting depths. And we also, you know, reach some really, really cool and expensive materials later on that we can collect and sell. Let's see, we are currently at 1,000. Let's go back up because we're about to eat it again. Okay, so we're at 3,500. Our next goal should be to hit the $5,000 mark, which will allow us to purchase the next fuel tank. And after that fuel tank purchase, we will be in a very, very good spot and not really worry about fuel as much anymore. But let's see where we're at now. We're at 3,500, and then once we sell this, we'll be at 4,500. So we only need $400 left, which is pretty much like 2 goldiums. So let's see. We got our $1,000. Oh my freaking god! Ah! if you guys saw my previous episode, I hate it when this happens, when you're falling in a straight line through the little tunnel that you've built, and then you hit a little kink in the side or some shit. Like, this game just, look, I can't even hit this shot. This game has like really annoying glitches, and because it's permadeath, and because I'm doing a speed run, I'm being very kind of fast and trying to kind of finish this as quickly as possible. Which essentially means that if I make the smallest mistake, or if the game glitches out the tiniest bit, I am immediately screwed. Okay, let's slow down here around 1,000 feet. Which makes this game highly, highly frustrating, because it's so easy to just die. And, yeah, oh my goodness. Okay, so, this playthrough is actually absolutely incredible compared to the previous one that I had. Watch this. $50,000! Oh my god. So aside from collecting resources down in these depths, you can also collect these insane artifacts that will sometimes show up. I don't think I've ever seen a religious artifact show up that early, but religious artifact is by far the best artifact in the entire game. The next one after it is like $10,000 instead of $50,000. So this is just insane. This is going to give us a massive, massive advantage right now. I'm going to purchase, again, a new drill and a new fuel tank, and that way I can cut through this like butter and go completely nuts. This is absolutely fantastic. I'm actually going to, let's see, let me sell this $90, which is now seems like a joke after we've collected this. Let's go in here, let's get a drill, which is the $20,000 one. Let's get the fuel tank, which is the $20,000 one. We currently have 15,000 left. Let's purchase a $5,000 hull just so we don't have to deal with that crap, and let's do a $5,000 cargo bay. Also, just in case, just in very, very case, let's purchase a teleporter, which will essentially allow us, in the case that we get stuck down there again in the depths and not be able to, you know, climb out because of some sort of stupid-ass glitch, I'll be able to teleport my way out. Okay, let's hope we don't hit any sides. Okay, so now our hull is pretty tight, so we don't have to worry about climbing back up if we hit a kink. So I'm going to do one more, yeah, see, look at that. That barely did anything. As you can see, we are now cutting through this like butter. Our fuel is taking very, very long to actually decrease. We are already in the green zone. As you can see, the background is changing colors. So I'm going to dig through this until I reach the end of my fuel, and then I'm going to wrap up this video. And in the next video, we are going to see if we can get any deeper, find some more minerals, purchase some more upgrades, but we are doing very, very well right now. I don't even know, yeah, okay. I was gonna say I don't know if it's worth it to even try going over here to this thing because we're so rich and famous right now. No, not famous, just rich. Actually, so over there, this little thing right here, this, let me just cut through this because I cut so quickly. This here is called Einsteinium. It is actually a $2,000 element, so I'm going to pick it up here. Also, I don't even mind cutting through this stuff anymore just because I'm so fast. That religious artifact that we just picked up was like a massive blessing. Also, oh my god, the eyes! The eyes! Did I mention this game is very, like, creepy and scary and weird and you don't really know what's happening? Oh gosh, okay. I might actually, I'm running out of time here a little bit. I don't know if I told you guys this, but if I ever try to record a video that's longer than 10 minutes, I actually get the shaft by my recording software. I'm still working on a way to fix that right now, but at the moment that is the case. Actually, so at exactly 2,000 feet, we now have a rock. So I'm currently at 8 minutes. I have about 2 minutes before this craps out on me, so I might end up ending this video slightly abruptly and early. Here we go, another miner is reaching out to us and telling us about his story, which is kind of, you know, an interesting aspect of this game, which I'll talk about in the next episode. Our fuel tank is too OP. I'm not even halfway there yet. So what's going to happen right now is, let's see, I'm just going to dig. Yeah, you know what? I need to purchase some bombs so that I can actually blow these rocks away. So I'm going to do an early ascent here, go and sell my minerals, and then I'm going to wrap this video up at the 10-minute mark. Let's just remember that at the 2,000 feet mark, we have these rocks that we're going to need to avoid. Okay, so I'm currently like playing a test with time. I have exactly 1 minute left before my recording video craps out, and this entire video gets corrupted. So I'm going to very quickly come back up here, refuel, pause at the fuel station, and then I will resume this in the next episode next week. So while I'm here, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. I'll see you all in next week's Wildcard Wednesday. Peace out.